And in our top business story, the Dubai Electricity and Water Authority has approved a total budget of 22.873 billion dirhams for 2015. That's compared to 20.56 billion this year, an increase of 11.2% according to a press statement. The new budget, according to DEWA, ensures a reliable supply of electricity and water to meet Dubai's development plans, and it will enable it to adopt the latest technologies across all of its operations. His Excellency Saeed Mohammed Al Tayer, the MD and CEO of DEWA, was quoted as saying that around 8.28 billion dirhams is assigned for capital purchases and projects. That's compared with 7.057 billion in 2014. The 2015 budget includes a number of key projects, the most prominent of which is increasing production capacity of the electricity generation and water desalination plant at K Station in Jebel Ali by adding 2 gas turbines to generate 500 megawatts. The production capacity of the electricity and water generation plant at M Station in Jebel Ali will also be increased by 700 megawatts. Other projects include building 12 new 132 kilovolt substations, extending 272 kilometres of cables, as well as other power transmission and distribution projects and smart communication networks. Al Tayer noted that 590 million dirhams is allocated to water network projects, including water reservoirs and transmission networks, with 175 million dirhams dedicated to developing the water network. This includes extending new networks and introducing a district meter system to monitor leakage and reduce water losses. DEWA's operational budget for 2015 is 13.465 billion dirhams. That's compared to 13.151 billion in 2014. The administrative capital budget has been increased to 1.380 billion dirhams in 2015 from 352 million in 2014. The number of investors buying into the world's tallest residential tower, the Burj Khalifa, through home loans, has doubled in the first 9 months of 2014. That's compared to the same period last year, and that's according to new data from radin.com. The number of mortgage transactions for the super skyscraper in downtown Dubai totaled 61, hitting 338 million dirhams. That's compared to 32 transactions worth 174 million in 2013. The number of cash transactions have risen by 18% to 72, worth 513 million dirhams in the first 9 months of the year. That's compared to 61, worth 463 million dirhams the same period last year. In November, the Burj Khalifa registered the biggest property deal in Dubai in the third quarter of 2014, as downtown Dubai witnessed 5 of the top 10 deals. According to radin.com data, the average selling price for registered transactions with Dubai Land Department stand at 3,650 dirhams per square feet in the first 9 months of 2014. That's compared to 3,500 dirhams per square feet during the same period last year. The highest price paid this year was 5,285 dirhams per square feet. The 828-metre Burj Khalifa has 900 studio, 1, 2, 3 and 4-bedroom apartments, while there are 144 private Armani residences. It currently houses the highest observation deck in the world on the 148th floor, 555 metres from the ground. Spending on ICT products and services in the Middle East and Africa will cross the $270 billion mark in 2015. That's according to International Data Corporation's newly released predictions for the year ahead. The growth in the IT market will represent a 9% year-on-year increase in 2015, making the MEA region the second fastest growing market worldwide. According to the forecast, converged systems will be another key area of growth as more organisations look to leverage the agility, productivity, flexibility and cost-saving benefits presented by such solutions. In the Middle East, demand will be particularly strong from smart city initiatives and the implementation of large-scale transportation projects. While in Africa, the lack of legacy systems will enable organizations to leapfrog to the latest converged technologies as they strive to ease the pressures of ongoing skills shortages. The International Data Corporation report also added that analytics uptake will also rise in 2015. And a new study of IT firms across 24 countries has placed the UAE at the bottom of a data protection index. Firms in the UAE reportedly lost an average 1.28 terabytes data last year, and 56% of organizations faced unplanned downtime. That's according to the findings released by EMC Corporation. As per the study, the UAE currently ranks 24th in terms of enterprises' maturity and approach towards data protection. The study found that data loss and downtime cost enterprises in the UAE $2.8 billion. Yet only 34% of all surveyed organizations in the UAE considered data protection to be totally critical to their success. China, Hong Kong, the Netherlands, Singapore and the US lead the index, which surveyed IT decision makers in companies with over 250 employees. Firms were asked specific questions related to their backup and recovery experience, strategy and infrastructure. Globally, the study estimates data loss and downtime cost enterprises $1.7 trillion in the last 12 months.